The Skywards Business Report is brought to you by Wolfgang Klein. Visit wolfgangklein.com.
Well, good afternoon, my friends. A bit of a flat finish ahead of the U.S. Central Bank's interest rate announcement tomorrow, 2:15. The question is a 0.25% cut or a 0.5% cut. Historically speaking, if it cuts by a 0.25 point, the market will sell off a little bit. If it cuts by a 0.5%, the market likely will rally about 1%. Nonetheless, the pivot point in the economic cycle, this has to happen. All eyes on tomorrow's action. Corporate news, Hewlett-Packard up 5%. Bank of America upgrading the stock to buy from neutral. Microsoft advancing 1%. Company announcing a 10% increase to its quarterly dividend and announcing a $60 billion share buyback. Again, it's a $3 trillion company. Put it in perspective. Intel up 3%. Company benefiting from a $3 billion funding from the Biden administration through the CHIPS Act. And our Shopify up 1% to get an upgrade from Redburn Atlantic. At the close, TSX giving back 24 points or 0.1%. In New York, the Dow Industrial is basically flat on the day, down 15 points. Tech-heavy NASDAQ up 0.2% or 36 points. S&P 500 advancing 1 lonely point. Canadian dollar, I'm going to call it even as well on the day, 73.5 US. From CG Wealth Management, I'm Wolfgang Klein.